Hey guys, it's Haute Couture Crossing, about 2 days later, but, if you watched my last video, you know what that means, and it means that today is my birthday. Now, I'm not gonna really touch on specifics or personal information, obviously. I'm not going to disclose my age, at least at this moment I'm not going to, but my birthday is today. So, I thought it was fitting. I had seen, I think her name is Bunnie, I believe so. I had seen her around my plaza while I was trying to get, the spooky build, because I was going to, I think it was Girls Guide to Power Tools, or somebody's Tumblr was going to be doing a live stream of spooky rooms, and I was trying to do that, but just didn't work out. But while I was kind of trying to grind to get a spooky themed villager, I saw Bunnie, and she's kind of been appearing in my plaza ever since. So I figured I would save her for today, my birthday, and I would do sort of like an Animal Crossing okay, it's not really a speed build because it's in real time. I think it just kind of looks a little ridiculous when you speed it up too much, and when I was kind of watching it while I sped it up, even only it was at 1.3 times the speed, and it was a little bit, it was a little bit nauseating to me, personally. So, the build is only about, 3 minutes, or, not 3 minutes, whoa, 13, 14 minutes or so. So, it's actually not, that long of a build. It didn't take me too long. But anyway, so Bunnie, her village or house request is to have basically a birthday party themed room. So I was like, okay, why don't I just save this to record on my birthday or post on my birthday? I mean, I'm doing both, but anyway, so I'm gonna be doing that. And what's actually nice is that where I live, usually my birthday falls on a week where you get a 2-day break off from school. So Wednesday today was our last day for the week, so we get Thursday off, we get Friday off. I'm actually taking my driving test. Ooh, I probably shouldn't say that. Well, you guys can speculate on how old I am. Anyway, I'm not super pressed about disclosing my age, but I'd rather not. Anyway, so I actually will have some time to kind of play some Animal Crossing and, kind of upload this video. I don't have to be doing homework right now, or studying for a test. We actually, I had 3 tests today, so I guess that was my birthday present. I had a biology test, had a Spanish test, and then we have sort of a health class, had a test in that, but that wasn't as hard. So yeah, that was great. Right now, I'm just kind of doing the outside. One thing, I'm not super detailed on the outside. I tend to kind of go more simpler, add a couple of flowers or landscaping things, but I'm not really super focused on making the outside super pretty, even though I maybe should be. I see how detailed some people's landscaping outside their villager houses are, but I don't know. I like to focus more on the rooms because that's what it's supposed to be more about designing the interior. I don't know, I just like focusing more on that. So basically I kind of just ended up designing it like you would see in the actual game, where, you know, it sort of be like a normal house, but, well, I mean, I didn't really put like a whole lot of normal furniture, but, you know, just kind of like where you have the birthday table, and then, you know, you got some of the presents and the birthday sign and just kind of all of that. And yeah, let's see what else. The interior update for Able Sisters may be coming this weekend. It may not. I have uploaded 2 times this week, so I might save that for another week maybe. I mean, not a lot of people, to be honest, like, have watched that video yet, or not a lot of people have seen it, so, you know, I'm sure there's not like that many people that are like dying to get the build or whatever. But kind of looking at it, like, I don't know, the thumbnail kind of makes it look weird, in my opinion, but I might try to kind of spruce it up a little bit before I do the interior and kind of get it more to like something I like. I think it would be kind of hard to do like a build. It's kind of hard to do like speed builds sometimes for me, which is why, like, for my first speed build, I actually, if you noticed, I started the video like after I had gotten the floor plan, just because, like, so I had time to actually kind of figure out like what I wanted it to look like and what like actually made it look like somewhat okay. And then I started it like after, so I was basically starting on like the porch and the roof. I don't know if anybody noticed that. You know, I'm sure they weren't like super like paying attention, but anyway, just a random tangent, or an update, I guess, too. Oh, and also, at the end of this video, I cut over to the Animal Crossing New Leaf, because in New Leaf, obviously, if you play Animal Crossing, you know, on your birthday, your villagers throw you a little surprise party. So I figured I would put that in there too, and just kind of show you like who threw me a surprise party in my town. And you know, even though like it's only about like 3 minutes of footage, it's not like that long, but you actually do get to see a little snippet of my town, because update on my town, I've kind of made like an entirely new town, and this is actually like the farthest I've gotten on a town, like landscaping wise, and yeah, like landscaping wise, and kind of like figuring out like where I want my villagers' houses to be actually, and sort of like what looks good. So I'm pretty proud of it so far. It's not it's, I don't know, I would say it's a little under halfway done, but you know, I'm always kind of like changing up things in my town. So anyway, so you get a little sneak peek of my town if you stay till the end, so make sure you do that. Not gonna give you the time where it switches over to the end, but anyway, yeah. And before anyone asks, because sometimes people will ask what songs I use, and maybe like, actually, if you guys want me to, I can always like put the songs that I use in the background in my description. Maybe that would be a little easier. But today, the music that should be playing right now in the background is, I think it's called Birthday. So I think it's the birthday music from Animal Crossing City Folk. And then in the last 3 minutes, I'm not going to be talking. It's just going to be showing you like what the party was in my town, and that'll just obviously, it'll be the audio that plays in New Leaf. It's just going to be that, no background music or anything. So yeah, and then at the end I'll probably just replay this birthday music just to keep it like that. Anyway, so as you can see, like, I also kind of like wanted to add in some of like the pastel or pinky things, because Bunnie, she's kind of like the cutesy sort of like pink person, so that's why like the outside is sort of like a a castle, so it's almost like a birthday castle or a magical castle that you would go to for your birthday. And then right now just kind of like designing the garlands, you know, because if you're at a birthday party, there's going to be like decorations like that up. So I thought these were like really fitting for this build. But yeah, so I've kind of been on like a speed building kick, and I also wanted to do one in November I wanted to do another Happy Home Designer build, and I already recorded it actually, of Deirdre's house, because it's the mushroom / fall themed. And you know, I thought it was kind of fitting because, you know, in November, that's when all the mushrooms start appearing in Animal Crossing. So I thought I would upload it sometime in there. But yeah, I've actually strangely sort of got into Happy Home Designer a little more, and most of it was just like to try to get like the spooky or Halloween decorations. And you know, I may or may not be uploading like a video on, I might do like a spooky town tour of like Ica Village, or maybe like a different sort of scary town, like a more like less well-known one. But you know, I might do Ica Village because more people do know that one. Or you know, I might try to do like a Halloween Animal Crossing speed build. But you know, I don't want like to saturate my channel with like too much of the same type of video. Like, you know, I do like KK Slider Live, or 5 tips for something, or you know, I do a let's play here and there if there's like a special event, or if it's like Halloween, maybe I'll do a Halloween let's play. That might be what I do. But you know, I just don't want my channel to be primarily like speed builds or just KK Slider Lives, because those are like really easy to make. All you do is record KK playing, and then you know, you're basically done. Or you know, just like doing something like that. Like, I want to kind of vary up the content on my channel from time to time. So yeah, so if any of you guys like have suggestions of games that you'd want to see me play, or something you'd want to see me do with Animal Crossing, I mean, obviously the Switch is coming soon, so you know, we'll have a lot of new content to kind of mess around with once that comes. But you know, until then, I kind of want to just, you know, keep varying it up enough with the Animal Crossing content, and you know, just other things too. But yeah. Okay, so now we're going into the video portion, which, yeah, so, you know, basically, after this video portion, I'll kind of cut the video, and then, you know, we can kind of just, I'll cut to the new leaf portion of this video. So it's kind of like two videos in one. Not really, but you know, you get 2 Animal Crossing games in one. Oh, I love Bunnie is so cute. And also, like, you'll get to see like the villagers who threw me my birthday party, and they're also very cute. I love and appreciate every single one of them. Also, I'm probably going to be posting, I'm going to post something on my Tumblr. Obviously, it'll probably be up before you see this video, but if you don't check that out, my Tumblr is in the description. So please go check that out, and go like some photos, check out some of my QR codes. I really don't have that much more to say. So yeah, also, I'll leave in the part where you can visit this if you want to visit, this room and give it a rating, kind of check it out, feel free to. I'll leave the portion in where, like, it says the number, and I will also post it in my description. It'll probably be the first thing I put, just so people see it. But yeah, so I hope you guys had a good day. I sure did. I had a great day today. And yeah, so I think I will see you guys later. I really don't have that much more to talk about. I guess just the typical, if you liked this video, leave it a like and comment. Comment when your birthday is. Comment when your birthday is and see if you can find somebody who has the same birthday as you. Alright, and also subscribe if you like this video. Okay, I am gonna leave you off here. Alright, bye.